These things are crazy. I'm hoping this doesn't blow my ears out.
Tired of missing out on conversations or struggling with tinnitus? Don't have hearing issues but just want to meditate or block out background noise? Well, today I'm reviewing the Elehear Beyond Hearing Aids, an affordable alternative with cutting-edge AI technology, Bluetooth streaming, and more. Or at least that's what the company told me when they sent this for me to review. But is it all true? Well, let's open it up and let's find out. We're gonna do this unboxing super quick for you. Here's the Elehear tote bag that it comes with. Super nice that they include that. You got a bucket out of here with that. You got a box, you open it up, you got a quick start guide right in your face. Here are the Elehear hearing aids right here. They feel nice and heavy. They're lightweight. They charge inside the thing. That's sick. You've also got a user manual, USB to USB-C charging cord, extra ear domes, and you've also got multi-tools that come along with it. Here's everything it comes with. Let's talk key features. First up, noise reduction. Elehear uses AI-powered Voclear technology to reduce background noise, and it does this in real time. Number two, it's got Bluetooth 5.3. That basically just means that it connects to your phone really quickly. This allows you to take calls, watch videos, and listen to music, all while actually being able to hear the thing you're trying to listen to. Number three is tinnitus masking. Now, I don't personally have tinnitus, but I know that there are a lot of people out there. I was actually just listening to a podcast from about a year ago with Graham Stephan and Caleb Hammer, and both of them apparently actually have tinnitus. So it's apparently a really common thing to have. Well, the Elehear has a built-in feature that helps mask that. So if you have ringing in your ears, this is going to be able to provide you relief. Fourth key feature, battery life. Now, to me, this is very important because you don't want these things dying on you halfway through the day. Luckily though, the company claims that Elehear has a 20-hour runtime on a single charge. I'll be testing that out in a moment. And last but certainly not least on my key features for the Elehear is that it comes with an accompanying app. Now, this app has a bunch of functionalities, which we're going to explore some of them here in this video. Let's set them up and let's test them out.
Okay, gentlemen, I want you to raise your hand when you hear the tone.
Nothing yet!
First things first, you'll want to open up your Quick Start Guide and scan the QR code for your specific app store. Once downloaded, the app will open up and start detecting all of your Bluetooth devices, which you will click Allow. You'll enter your email and then get a verification code. Enter it, and then you'll be prompted to select the earbud type that you have. The earbuds will connect by you going to your settings in your phone and connecting to the Bluetooth titled Elehear. Now it's time to put our earbuds in. The app will quickly walk you through basic functions on the earbuds themselves, like volume up, volume down, how to turn them off, and how to turn them back on. If my dog barks, it's going to be the end of my eardrum. Alright, so I'm not going to go through the entire app. Wow, it's so loud. Turn it down a little bit. So I'm not going to go into the entire app, but I do want to give you a very quick overview of the app itself. Here is what your home screen looks like. Up here in the top right, you've got your battery levels, which is awesome. They were almost fully charged when they came right out of the box. So hearing aid function, you can turn on auto or you can turn on off. Boom, that instantly turned them off, and then on. Cool. So on turns it on, off turns it off, and then auto is basically if you want it to auto connect to Bluetooth when Bluetooth's on, but if you turn the Bluetooth off on one of your devices, of course, it's going to disconnect automatically. Volume, left, right, or you can do both at the same time so that you can adjust them exactly the same or separately. I'm gonna turn it way up. It works really well if you turn it way up. Then you got speech enhance, which I have on, and it definitely sounds super clear as I'm talking and it's relaying back through. And then there's also a separate tab for tinnitus. So you've got rain, heavy rain, thunderstorm, wind, brook, sea wave, waterfall, bubble, a bunch of different options. I don't know why you'd want to listen to cicadas in your ear. I would not.
Cicadas, the big ugly bugs that make the sweet sound of summer.
There's a lot of really great sounds in here. There's even white noise, pink noise, brown noise, blue noise, stuff that I usually fall asleep to. So this is all stuff that you could use for meditation, or if, like on here, you have tinnitus, you can use that to block out the ringing noise that's usually in people's ears that have tinnitus. I'm gonna test one of them out. We'll try sea wave. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Like I said, I don't have tinnitus, so I can't tell you if it's helping or not, but I can tell you that it sounds really great, and you can adjust the volume right here in the app of whatever sound you're listening to. And then of course, you've got your home. You've got all sorts of settings, and then if you go up here to these top 3 bars, of course, you can customize your profile, you can customize your device, and there's all sorts of stuff. The user manual is built into the app, so if you ever need any help, it's right there. That's super helpful. There's also a in-app hearing test, which is going to help you know where your hearing's at. I also love the inside of the app. Down under others, you can click on a phone number, which will call Elehear and get customer service help right through your phone immediately. I love when there is really good customer service with these products, because the last thing you want is to buy a product and not be able to get any help with it when it doesn't work. I want to test it out in some different environments now that we've got it all set up. So let's hit up all my main tests. So first up, I'm gonna do a noise reduction test, which I can actually go into the app and I can change the mode that these are in, and I'm gonna press general. Sounds pretty good. I've kind of got like a light fuzz going on because it's hearing everything in the room plus my fan up above. Let's test out restaurant while we're in a quiet room. Oh yeah, I can hear my voice super clear, but it lowered the sound that it was picking up from the fan and everything else going on outside and in other rooms in my house. So that definitely works. Now, I was pretty sure that that was gonna work, but I wanna test these out in the real world. I think I'm gonna go to a skateboarding DIY and skate around, and I wanna see how much it will reduce the noise from not only my skateboard, but from all of the sounds that are all around me.
So I have the Elehear in right now, and I've got a machine going behind me. I got skateboarding going on in front of me. My good friend Trevor, what's up, dude? We've got all this going on, and I still feel like I can hear my own voice really, really well. I've adjusted it so that I've pretty much removed all the background noise, and I can still kind of hear it, but I can also hear my voice really, really well.
2 days later. All right, guys, so we are back in my office. It's been a couple days since I did my tests. I was gonna actually do some more tests, but I thought I'd probably not show those on camera because there's not really a point to do a phone call test. You're not gonna be able to hear what I'm hearing. Also, tinnitus test, not gonna be able to do it because I don't have tinnitus. There's all these different things that I felt like, let's just move on to the review section. So let's get into it. So overall, I am extremely impressed with these little hearing aids. I gotta be honest, when Elehear reached out to me, I was a little bit hesitant to even do a review on these because I'm not hard of hearing, and also I didn't see how I was gonna be able to tell a big difference or if it was gonna even be a good product. But what's crazy is I actually did see the difference in hearing, and I don't know if that's because I'm not very good at hearing, so these actually helped me, or even to a young hearing person, it's gonna allow you to even amplify your hearing. Either way, these worked incredibly. Now, I do have some pros and I do have some cons that I'd like to go through really quick. Now, my #1 pro for these bad boys is obviously the price. These are priced right around $400, and that is extremely cheap in the hearing aid game. When you look online and you get prescription ones, you're looking at somewhere between $2,000 to $7,000, and Elehear has somehow made them very affordable at $399. And as with all products, I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to go and buy your own. My second big pro is that these are amazing at noise reduction and background noise reduction. I can see how this could be really helpful for someone with tinnitus, someone that is just older or is younger and just has hearing issues, or possibly someone who's autistic that needs to also block out background noise. I also tried them out with a little bit of meditation, and that also worked really well. I did that with some rain sounds, and well, they were pretty awesome. So all in all, their main function of reducing noise and making your hearing better, they do that. #3 has got to be the app that accompanies these bad boys, because the app has got so many settings as you've seen in this video, and there's so many more to explore that I didn't explore in this video that you gotta check out because the app is actually pretty impressive. Another pro, super long battery life. I had these for, like I said, the last couple days. I've taken them out, I've left them out, and they still haven't died. Now, I feel like the pros encompass a lot of what these hearing aids were actually made for, which is amazing. But I do have a couple cons that I'd like to throw out there just in case you get these.
Now, like I said a few moments ago, you can pick these bad boys up in the description below of this video if you would like to get your very own. I have parents that are older, in their 70s and 80s, and I think that I'm going to give these to my dad so that he can use these, because I know that sometimes he's hard of hearing. So I'll probably give you an update in a YouTube short or a future video on what my dad thinks about these, because I think that would be interesting coming from somebody who knows very little about technology, although he does get on Facebook a lot. I want to give a huge shout out to Elehear for sending me these to test these out. They ended up being amazing. And thank you guys for watching this. If you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. I know all the YouTubers say it, but it really does help. And I'm going to throw a video right up here of something that YouTube's going to recommend to you from my channel. I'm Eric J. Coons, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep exploring things that you guys don't know about. Peace out.